Manila's notoriously chaotic streets are being cleared for the APEC summit. Schools and offices will be shut, and 20,000 of the capital's homeless people have been temporarily moved. Philippine officials say it's to ease traffic and ensure the safety of more than 7,000 delegates. But many Filipinos feel the city shutdown is hypocritical, a cover-up of the country's widening wealth gap and its failure to live up to the summit's theme of inclusion. Pasita Juan has worked hard not to be sidelined. She runs a women-led business selling sustainable, fair trade products. Small companies like hers make up 98% of businesses in Asia. Only a third of them are owned by women. Juan says excluding women means APEC economies are losing out on billions of dollars in potential growth.
89 billion, that's untapped because of the lack of women participation. But what we want is for the leaders to finally say, yes, we're going to include this in our agenda to lessen the gender gap and to give women more access to financing.
But analysts say it's not what's on the agenda that needs watching. Expected to set the tone is the underlying rivalry between the U.S. and China for dominance over the region, both militarily and economically. The U.S. and China lead separate trade initiatives for the Asia-Pacific region, each excluding the other. But APEC's 21 member economies agree to work together despite any political differences. And there are many. The largest point of contention has been taken off the agenda: China's controversial construction of artificial islands in disputed portions of the South China Sea. The island building is strongly opposed by many of China's neighbors, most vocally by the Philippines. $5.3 trillion in trade sails through these waters every year.
The Romans used to say, money has no odor. When you're talking about gaining wealth, talking about making wealth for your citizens, sometimes you can leave the political differences aside and focus on that.
As in previous years, APEC leaders are expected to smile and put up a united front at the close of the summit. But it will be difficult to hide strained relations, especially as they're already being reflected on the streets of Manila. Marga Ortigas, Al Jazeera, Manila.